Sat Nam, becoming the vessels of the divine, tuning in to the vibrations. Nothing shows me more about vibrations than Mukunda. She's attuned to just about every little sight, sound, and she's also very attuned to the vibrations of people. So she has, just fell on my butt. She has a wisdom that I am so into, and that is, have you ever been in this situation where, like, you got this gut feeling, you got this vibration coming from somebody that's not so good. It's kind of negative. But the words they're saying is seemingly kind, seemingly positive. And we have been taught to pay more attention to the words than the vibration. Big mistake. In some ways, language has been developed to hide or to discount the vibration. When you look at a gazelle, it doesn't need to go up to a lion and listen to it roar, right? It doesn't need to check out like, hey, do you want to eat me? It knows from the vibration of that animal being near. The vibes say, stay away, be cautious, run. We have these vibrations, and then we are programmed as children to listen to words more than to follow the vibrations and let that lead us into our greatness, into safety, into truth. So now, as grown-ups, the childhood programming that oftentimes was best intention but super wrong. Also lots of programming coming in that nobody even knew you were paying attention, because under 6, we were just a sponge. And the subconscious is just taking it in. The subconscious is not a conscious mind. It is a computer. It's a storage unit. That's it. It doesn't decide what to store. It just simply stores. So as we do this work, tonight, I'm going to have this, we're just really going to go deep into some specific Kundalini meditations that are seemingly super easy and gentle, but they are so powerful. What we're going to keep tapping into is energy psychology. As we grow into this Aquarian age, we have to be very careful about how we decide to heal the conscious mind. The conscious mind needs healing on how it bridges to the subconscious, and the subconscious needs to be emptied, cleaned, and made space for the hopes, dreams, and connection to God, right? So we have to do the work with the conscious mind to help it understand why this isn't working, because the conscious mind wants the why. There's no reasoning with the subconscious. That's why we do the Kundalini yoga. That's why we do sound healing. That's why we do the breath work, because it bypasses all of that and it simply goes to work on emptying out the garbage. Genius. Now, all these techniques and beautiful modalities that are coming to us in the Aquarian age can actually be made useful, because we don't have this under the program going that is sabotaging our every effort. One of the things I'm doing right now is, it's called grief recovery. It's different than anything I've ever had, and it's so Aquarian and mature. The recovery is about me. It's about the things I didn't say. It's about the things I didn't forgive. It's about the things I want to apologize for. It's not about somebody else hearing it. It's about me hearing it. It's about me allowing myself to be present totally to my life and the things that feel unfinished. Incomplete is so aggravating to the conscious mind. Tapping that into your childhood stories of the subconscious, it's no wonder, as they say in grief recovery, we serve out. Stress relieving, I can't remember exactly, but short-term stress relieving patterns, right? Alcohol, spirituality sometimes, eating for sure, Netflix, too much phone, the list goes on, needing to be popular, serving out, not present, just, hey, numb me now, right? And first of all, it's short term. And then second of all, it starts to build up, and especially when we're serving, what will happen too is the subconscious is then continuing to get loaded up with a bunch of crap. That's the last thing we need if we really truly want to feel better. So tonight we're also going to, I'm just going to alert you to, I've always used brain sync sound waves on the class, but I'm going to really point it out. And I'm going to, so this class is going to go into your nighttime tonight. We're going to get together, we're going to do some awesome work, and then I'm going to lay out a plan for how you get home and get back in bed and and continue the house cleaning so that you can clear out tonight 5 years of shit. Right? In one evening. And a part of it will be what we do in our dream state. Because dream state is when we go down into that theta and we're opened up. It's like we open up the storeroom. A lot of times, one of the most important things, like for me, I was talking to a friend, I can't really listen to mantra while I sleep because I just keep chanting. My mind won't let go of it. But the gong is amazing. And the gong is, it is a subconscious cleaner. So what I often do, and we're going to discuss this tonight, and just you can make note of this, Kelly Howell, Brain Sync. You can get her everywhere. The one I really love is called Living Prayer. You listen to that, and then when it's like 23 minutes, I'm like out. I'm in the zone. So either listening to something like that or mantra, my mind, conscious and subconscious, go higher. I am going at a high level into sleep. And then I'm also opened to the highest program. When I wake up, sometimes we wake up and it's like, ooh, where have I been? You'll wake up and you'll feel so refreshed because not only did you sleep well, but you've been cleaned up and polished up the whole night. I am so into this, can you tell? I love you so much. I want to share my life with you because I know we're so much alike, us humans. And, for me, one of the greatest things has been, I know I'm super cute, like I'm a really wonderful person, and I have done so much weird shit, and I have continued habits that don't match my authentic self. It does not match. What was it? Subconscious, unhealed wounds, grief that needed to be healed. I bet you have this. The reason I want to share this to you is, put the shame aside. Don't feel bad for picking the same guy over and over. Instead, love yourself and start, chiming into this wisdom with me and the great divine flow. You can do it. Now, I know so many of you are not living by me. That's why we've created the YouTube channel and we're putting at least 2 to 3 classes up there. It is not the best angles or the best film, but you'll see it all. It's free and it's going to stay the way it is, so it's easy for us to get to you. But it is a resource for you to really start tapping into Kundalini wherever you are. Having said that, here's the thing. There's nothing, if you are anywhere where you can get to a group Kundalini class or a group meditation, you want to go. Because when you have a bunch of conscious minds, they send out waves of upliftment. They send out waves of harmony because you're doing the same thing. And waves from our brains entangle with other waves. We entangle with people that are higher than us. We entangle with people maybe who have done it longer. We entangle with a higher love. And that exponentially increases the power of all our Kundalini, our meditations, sound healing, whatever. The group gives us more magic. So get to that too. I love you. I love you. Happy Wednesday. It's hump day. My husband actually right now, if you go on the Great Divine Flow, is he's in class. He's recording. So by after 11 it will be live and you can watch the whole thing. We just love you, and just know to believe in yourself. You want to be a sanctuary for the God. You know, you want to be sanctuary that this universe can pile in love and light to heal you and then to overflow into everyone around you. I am always wearing my sunglasses because I'm taking good care of that little spot. So reminder that, you know, I'm not invincible. There is things that can cause harm, and we all need to eat good, protect ourselves, and shine bright. Sat Nam. So much love to you.